Hi guys, this is Shrikant. Today we are going to talk about data type. So what exactly the data type means? Data type itself suggests the type of the data, what kind of data we will have. So the very important thing is here that before starting to database programming, why we are trying to understand data type. So I would like to say this is very important concept to understand, and if we understood this concept, it will be very easy for us to go for the programming. So everything whatever we will do in database, it will be in terms of tables. So as we know, the table is consisting of columns, right? So what exactly column will do? Column will hold values, column will store the value. So we have to explicitly specify to the column that what kind of value you will have. Will you have the integer value? Will you have the character value? Will you have the numbers, or will you have the date or date time value, right? So we have to specify the data type for the column, so there it is useful. Now we'll talk about what are the different data type we have. So totally we are having 7 kind of data type. So these are exact numeric first, then Unicode character string, then approximate numerics, then binary string, then date and time other data type, and the character string. So these are the important data type we have. Now we'll talk about one by one. Now we'll talk about exact numeric. So what exactly the exact numeric will do? Exact numeric just store the numeric value. Let's say we have the value like 1 2 3 4 minus 1 minus 2, like this, these are if you see here, these are the numeric value, and it looks like exact numeric, so we were calling it the exact numeric. So let's say if I am saying I have this numeric value only, this integer value only, then why am I having this different data type? So what will happen when we'll start programming, our data will be a small data, sometime a range, so it will require a very small size, right? So on the basis of the range, we are distinguishing the data type. Let's say we are having a value, we are having a number which comes under 0 to 255, then we will go for tiny int, which will store 1 byte of data. Then we will go for small int if it will come under this range, then we will go for the int, then we will go for the big int. If you see here, the maximum size which takes for the big int is 8 byte, then 4 byte for int, then 2 byte for small int, and 1 byte for tiny int, right? Now we'll go for the approximate numeric. As you know, float, real. So what exactly it means? Let's say we have the values like 2 comma 3 2 comma 33 or 0 comma 0 1. So you can say these are just float values, right? So next type of data is a date and the time. Let's say I have the requirement, I have to store the value in my column as a date or a time or a date time offset, something like of that. Like say if I say something like this, select get date, so now you will see this value. So if you see this value, it is clearly specifying, it's showing me 11th November 2015 something. Oh sorry, yeah, it may be 4 November 2015, and it's also showing me the time, exact time. So it has a time and the date, so it has a date and the time. So you can see here, this is very important data type when we are dealing with the date and the time functionality. Now the next data type is character string. So let's say we are having the requirements to store the English character or alphabet, let's say, or name or anything. So we should have the data type, and that data type is called as the character data type. We are having the character and the Unicode data type. Let's talk about the character and the varchar and the text. What will happen, if we'll go for the character data type, it will simply save the character data type like our English character. If we'll go for the nchar means Unicode. Unicode means the character other than the English character. The character other than English character is called as the Unicode character. Let's say I am talking about something in Hindi, let's say. So the important concept here is that internalization. When we'll go for the internalization, we will have to store the data in different languages. It may be Chinese, Japanese, or anything. So we'll go for the Unicode. That is the character, but that is a Unicode character. The character other than English are called as a Unicode character. So another is a binary string. We are having the different kind of the data type like binary, image, and the wide binary. Why it is important? Let's say I have the image or any kind of the document. I want to store that document in my database. So I can't save my file, or I can't save my image in database like how we keep it in our normal drive. So I need to convert it into the binary, then I need to store into the binary data type. So for storing the image or any kind of digital document, we have to use the data type called as a binary, image, or var binary, depend on our requirement what we have to use. Then other data types, these are some special kind of the data type like cursor, table, XML, special type, unique identifier, timestamp, hierarchy ID. These are very specific data type which we have to use at a specific cases. So hope you like this video. In this video we have covered what is the data type and what are the different data type and how we can use. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and share. Thank you.